History Showcase.
And this year's theme is building the bridge to become our ancestors' wildest dreams.
We are believing in the lost aspirations of our colored kindred.
The essence of this theme is to show how we are all fulfilling the dreams of those who contributed to the pivotal history of the country and the world. The purpose of today's show is to educate.
Meaning, we want to teach you monumental history by taking you on a ride of your life. So with that being said, sit back,
relax,
and enjoy the show.
And tell your grandma about it.
Batman Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland, Timberland. Batman Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland, Timberland. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Y'all too, y'all too, y'all too, y'all too.
Oh Lord, guess who's coming? Timberland, aka Phil Drummond. Who gon' get it crunk like me, Timberland? Scoop, aka Fat Man. Me guaranteed to make the party people bounce. Fellas say oh, girls say ah. Looking at the cornrows up in the club. Girl, don't be bashful, girl, back it up. Throw it, girl, like it's pumpkin, man.
Cut the music, cut the music. Go ahead for Coach Thomas.
Coach Thomas, you're needed in student affairs. There's a parent waiting for you to meet in regards to their student.
Okay, I'm headed that way. Okay, keep running through, lift up your voice and sing. And keep going over the acts. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on to victory. Is
Hey, you know Coach Thomas is going to take all day. But since we're going to be here all day, we might as well start doing Balk Dogs project.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you ever peeped how we read about the same black people every year?
What? I ain't never seen the black people in this book before. Man, all I ever learned about were Dr. King and Rosa Parks.
Yeah. Look at this. We were even kings and queens, and we had influences all over. And here I was thinking that our history started with slavery.
Did you see that? The image on the page just moved.
Quit lying.
I'm not. Look. Oh my goodness. What is this? Man, wake up.
Where are we? What is this?
I don't know, but it sure looks nice.
You're in West Africa in the Mosey Empire.
Well, we don't ever hear about any of this in history class. How did y'all get so rich?
Well, because of our ingenuity, our people created a plethora of things, utilizing the world's most precious resources to make a majestic kingdom that reflects the riches of our melanin.
Yo, this is crazy. So how do we bring this greatness to our era and generation?
Here, I know how. Follow me.
Hey, get to moving. We got to get back to work before the overseers return to see that the cotton has been picked.
I think you got us confused. We just left the Mosey Empire, and according to them, we are kings and queens. We are not now nor have ever been slaves. Who are y'all?
Well, my name is Solomon Northup, and look around you, child. We are most certainly slaves, and there's nothing we can do.
Do you think we would be here if we had a choice? We would do anything to be free.
No, there's always something. Do y'all want to live like this forever?
Of course not. Between you and I am truly a free man, and I was drugged and sold into slavery 12 years ago.
Well, if y'all are truly free, then why don't you speak up and say something?
If you want to hear us to say something, then sit there and listen.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on in.
What happened to Solomon? He was just here.
Did he make it home? Is he free?
I don't know about Solomon, but the reporter from Jet Magazine is on the way with the pastor to help me share with the world what they did to my baby.
Excuse me, ma'am. Who are you?
Clearly, you know who I am, or you wouldn't be lurking around my porch. I know you are friends with Emmett. It's okay. I know everyone is still in shock of what they did to my boy, but we will get justice for his murder.
This is Emmett Till's mom, the boy that was killed for whistling at a white woman.
Yes, ma'am. What do you need us to do?
I just need you all to help me straighten up for this meeting.
What is the meeting about exactly?
Today, the editor, the pastor, and myself are going to make sure that the world know what they did to my baby. He was beaten, tortured, shot, and then tossed into the Tallahatchie River. No one, and I mean no one, especially a child, should never have to endure that kind of scrutiny.
Well, my grandma always used to tell me that during a lot of trying times, Black people sustained through music.
Yes, my grandma used to say the same thing. No matter how the enemy has tried to steal our joy and degrade us, music can and will always be our refuge. Do you have any CDs? Records lying around?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Y'all go back there in Emmett's room and see what y'all can find and cut something on.
I'm not bitter against any race. I'm not even particularly bitter towards the men that did this thing, because I know that if they had known what they were doing, they would not have done it. And I wouldn't say that it was God's will that it happened, but he had a reason for letting it happen. I was smug, I was content, I was in 6 rooms, I had a car, I had a kid, nobody bothered us, and I had a good job. I thought it was sufficient to mind my own business. I didn't realize that everything was my business, that the way the people are treated all over the earth was my business. Now I know it.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Till, we found the perfect song.
Excuse me, baby. Who are you looking for?
Who are you?
I'm Angela Davis.
Who in the world is that?
Well, if you have to ask, at least sit down and let me tell you a little bit about my story. I'm an author, philosopher, but most importantly, I'm an activist. I grew up in Alabama when racial tensions and prejudice ran the state. After college, I realized that I needed to use my knowledge for greater good of our people. That's what landed me here in prison.
Prison? Why are you in prison?
Well, I've tried to be a voice for the voiceless. I've dedicated my life to gender equality and prison reform. But I'm waiting on my attorney to show up, but who knows how long I'll be here. However, if you two get out of here before I do, go to this address, where you will meet my co-founder of the Critical Resistance Movement and help take a stand against the prison industrial complex.
Here comes the guard. Let's go.
No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shots, we go longer than a ladder. Them no fit talk, but they real done that. Put body in a pot, them a bun like grabber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here, I size, everybody need armor. 16 shots, we go shot her in the bladder. You gotta be better than a King Stony. This my mother, then your skin start bleed. So don't bother mess with my mommy, with my mommy, with my mommy. If I take your bad, say you're better than she. If the girl go back, long time them don't eat. Rap and pop off, make you move like freak. They say them a gangster, but so done get 4 shots. If them feel them, I done get 3 shots. If them take me for idiot, get 4 shots. This a copper shot, no that get 5 shots. For anybody within them mud street, and top you must drop. If you hear up, bullets gon' hit you wherever you are. No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shot, we go longer than a ladder. Them nothing talk, but the real done that up. Body in a pop, them a bun like grubber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here ain't safe, everybody need armor. 16 shot, we go shot at any blood. No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shot, we go longer than a ladder. Them nothing talk, but the real done that up. Put body in a pop, them a bun like grubber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here ain't safe, everybody need armor. 16 shot, we go shot at any blood.
Open up. Let us in.
Hurry up, come on.
What is going on out there?
Well, after 3 months of going back and forth to the courthouse, the 4 LAPD officers charged with assaulting me have been acquitted of all the charges, and it sent South Central LA into an uproar.
Well, what are you going to do to stop this?
I'm not sure that I can do anything at this point. The people of LA have made up their mind.
I think it's time for you to use your platform for good to not only educate, but to empower our community to fight in other ways. They are tearing up their own community.
Okay, so what do you two suggest?
How about we take to the streets and push people to shift their methods of activism, to be bold and stand up for what is right, but in the right way?
That's a great idea. I know just the place. Let's go.
Where have you two been? I thought I told you to go over the program and not goofing off and playing.
Coach Thomas, you wouldn't believe what we just saw.
Man, I don't care what you saw. If you don't get on this stage and rehearse.
Coach Thomas, no. You gotta know that we can't talk about the people in the program. We must highlight all the black people who we forget about.
You see, all I know is that we just saw things that have challenged me to think differently. The challenges of our ancestors are similar to the ones we face today.
Yeah, you're right. I'm starting to get it now. See, through adversity, our people made the impossible obtainable. They wanted more for themselves and their communities. They refused to settle for the least being their most.
It didn't matter how big the battle, our drive brought us through. See, we have everything we need. We just have to believe. All of these people we met had something they had to overcome. But that didn't stop them from dreaming, so it shouldn't stop us. What happened to us today was the best thing that could happen to our generation. However, it is okay to dream big, erase the negativity, and realize that you came from greatness. You are greatness. For years, our people did the unthinkable, the impossible. People thought that blacks were too dumb to amount to anything. But we've done everything, and today we will band together and follow in the footsteps of our ancestors. We will fulfill their dreams. So get up and stand with us.
chiller. Boots with the goose feathers. I brought the squad with me. Black on black bandanas. I say it's champagne.